Welcome, Virgo. This is your weekly Teroscope reading for, we have the Two of Wands with the Six of Cups fall out. Two of Wands with the Six of Cups is to allow transformation in your life, to bring out the, honor the inner you. This could be home and family. Okay. This could be relationships between mother and child, parent and child, and to allow change, to allow transformation in your life in order to stabilize relationships. And that really could be a theme this week. It could be home and family. It could be relationships. It could be really trying to bring relationships into a new sense of grounding or security. So I don't even know where I was. So November the 21st through the 27th, 2016. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. And, before we begin, thank you. Thank you truly for all of the powerful, positive, loving, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. Now, let's get to your energy for the week. We start with the Tower. So transformation, transformation, transformation. But this, I really think, has a lot to do with the inner you, the true you, coming out, exploding out, allowing the old to fall away, not putting up with the old anymore, cleaning house, so to speak. The energy that surrounds you, to make sure that it's positive, make sure that it is honoring your inner child, your passions, your love, your dreams, your desires. We have the Justice card and the Six of Wands, and crossing over the Justice card is the Five of Cups. So crying over spilt milk. Crying over spilt milk doesn't allow you to really transform your world into a balanced one of harmony, one of balance, one of joy. Okay, so where you really need to move on, where you have been holding up on things that no matter how much energy you give it's not going to change the past. That we have to have forward movement. That we can't linger on what happened yesterday as how we react the rest of our lives. And I feel like that in some ways is not clear. We really need to look at the positive of where we can build, of where we can implement the changes that are going to matter. And just because it didn't work in one way or another doesn't mean that it has failed. It just means that you need to look at a new way of attacking the problem or attacking the situation, because we are looking for the balance. We are looking for the harmony. We are looking for the love and bringing it into existence. And there needs to be some kind of change or transformation. One, because the Tower is here. Two, because I think that if we try the same things over and over again, have the same conversations over and over to get people on side, and we didn't get the right results, that, we can't keep revisiting that kind of energy. We have to try new approaches, new positive approaches, new ways of thinking, new ways of doing. To not lean into our old habits of the way we brought things into existence in our life, or bringing up the same words or the same conversations is what I'm hearing. We have to break through that. We have to look at a new way of attacking a problem, bringing things into a security or a strong foundation or a balance. And then we have the Six of Wands, which tells me that you can be very successful, but you can be very successful if you allow other people to play a role or a part in this. That you can't be the person that is actually making the demands of other people, but you get people to buy in. and they start doing their part, and they start delegating out things, and it starts to snowball into something that is truly successful. So this could be in the workplace where, you know, you can't sit there and you can't demand that certain people do certain things, but you allow them to see your vision, perhaps, and get them to buy in. So they are more than happy to do their part. They're more than happy to be a part of the solution, the goal, the dream. This could be in family, this could be in the neighborhood, this could be in a charitable organization you are with, it could be um, friends coming together and working on a project together, or even just building those friendships deeper. And you can't be the authority. Um, you can't be the authority here in demanding that certain things go certain ways, that you have to make it a team atmosphere, that you have to include the people that matter. You have to include everybody in the process. And that's where the true success comes out. So it's not so much of what you do alone, but what you do when you get together with other people, when you grow the dream together, when you grow the vision together. We have the Queen of Swords as the underlying energy. And so this kind of energy is going to really keep you, I think, focused in some way. It's going to, even if you get unfocused or chaos happens and you're pulled out in certain directions that really takes your focus away, you will be realigned with that focus of what your true passions are, your purpose going forward, what you want to accomplish, your dreams, your goals, so that you stand strong. It kind of brings you back around to the reason of why you are doing what you're doing, saying what you're saying, going where you're going, becoming who you're becoming. So guide, your angels, your spirit guides are constantly going to bring you back to, but how does this move you forward in the way you want? So you should have that question come up in your thoughts periodically throughout this week, asking you to examine what you are putting your focus on, and is that where your focus needs to be? What you are trying to build, what you are trying to accomplish, and is that what you're truly trying to build, what you are truly trying to accomplish, so that you can readjust, so that you can tweak. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles is our overriding energy, and this is a new path forward. Absolutely. It is going to take courage. There is something that you may need to give up in order to go forward. Okay? We look at that pentacle like it is a crystal ball, and there is a white rose and a red rose on top of it, which tells me new journeys forward. This could be relationships. This could be job, career. This could be stature in the community. Where are you putting your focus? Where do you need to put your focus? Where do you want those new beginnings to be in your life? Remember, we have the Tower here, so we are really stripping away some of the old, some of the useless, some of the things that, you know, maybe we allow healing in our life this week, or some kind of closure. That could be the red rose. That could be where we need our courage to allow things to happen, to not hold on to something that is actually weighing us down or holding us down, to allow it to dissipate from our lives. We have the Ten of Cups with the King of Pentacles, happily ever after card with the King of Pentacles. So two very strong cards that tell me that you can truly, you know, and I think this would definitely be home, family, creating the structure you want, bringing in the abundance, the happiness, the joy, the love, the foundations within the relationship, within the home and family, within the structure, within the bonds with each other. So very much like with, very much like, we have cards fall out at the beginning? Because I got the sense of the Six of Cups, and yet it's not here. So, but it flashed in my mind. And so tapping into your inner child, the things that truly make you happy, the things that make you joyous, the things that you want to have. And I really think this is home and family because of the Ten of Cups, but with the King of Pentacles, you know, it's your new ideas, it's your new strategies, it's your new ways of going forward that really bring in a sense of security, a sense of well-being, growth, happiness, joy. For work and career, we have the Four of Cups, so it is about being grateful for what you already have to work with in order to go forward. If you don't have a job, you know, this is where you really need to say, I have certain talents and abilities that are going to find me the right job, that's going to lead me to the right job, to give me something that, you know, if you never, if you really find joy in what you do, you never actually work a day in your life. So it is really leaning towards what you already have. Okay, so maybe you are actually working in a corporation or something, but it's not the field you want or not the position you want. This shows you where, you know, being grateful for already being a part of that company allows you that ladder of success. And to work with what you have right now and use it as your strength to climb that corporate ladder, to step into that career, to jump into that promotion. And what are your talents? What are your abilities? And be thankful that you have those talents and your abilities, because when you're in those interviews, when you are talking about yourself, when you are selling yourself to them, you can hone in on what you bring to the table and be proud of what you bring to the table. And not to shadow it in any way, but to really bring out your strength. Be proud, embrace who you are, what you bring to the table, what you bring of value. And I get it as a strong message for those of you who are trying to put yourself out there. You're still um, dissipating your true worth. You're not, you're dissipating your true worth in one way or another, and you need to build that up. You need to see it how other people see it. For love and relationship, we have the King of Swords. This is passion. Um, be careful because of the other energy here and the changes and everything, and I got a sense with the home and family there and coming up with new ideas, that the one thing that might backfire on you is you being so passionate about what you want to create when it comes to home family relationships, and you know, going forward and making the steps and implementing the plans in order to grow that relationship deeper and build that bond stronger, and you come across too strong or too strong, too passionate, where they might think that you are only thinking about yourself and how it enriches your life, and you're not really thinking about them as much. Like, the communication really needs to be a lot more open when this card comes in, because this is the doer. This is the forward action and fast action. This is definitely um, a strong, passionate, sensual week for you. If you use the energy correctly, if you communicate, if you use your words, if you allow them to know exactly what your intentions are and why it would be so much better to go forward in a certain direction. This is implementing plans, dreams, ambitions. If you're not in a relationship, you could come on a little bit too strong, so be aware of that. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.